welcome to PTI. I'm Mike Reisman alongside my partner, Zach Becker. We have a lot of baseball to talk about today, so let's get started. First, Zach, do you think the All-Star Game should really determine home field advantage for the World Series?
I think it should. It's the most important game of the year, the Midsummer Classic. Right after the halfway point of the season, we're ready to separate the pretenders from the contenders. And I think that the fan vote, they're voting their players that they want in the game, and they're going to do their best to try and win home field advantage for their league.
All right, let me ask you a question. First of all, do you think that fans of the NL are going to want to vote good players into the AL? Do you think it's going to make it fair? No. Do you think the small market teams that might have a chance, like the Rays, no way. Do you think that their players are going to get voted into the All-Star Game? No. Do you think that the teams like the Royals and the Cubs and the Astros are really going to make a difference in the World Series? No. It has nothing to do with anything. It's a popularity contest. It's a big market town thing. And I mean, it's dumb. It's totally idiotic. If they got rid of fan voting, fine, maybe. But then still, it wouldn't be that big of a deal.
I think, like you said, the NL people might not want to vote better AL players in the game, but then otherwise they might get bored. You know, it might be a boring game. So I think they would vote in the best competition. And players like Evan Longoria on the Rays, James Shields could be a possible starter for the AL. They have plenty of good players. I don't see what your argument is there.
The NL has 16 teams. They need to put in one from the Cubs and one from the Astros. It's stupid. All right, now on to our next topic. Should Barry Bonds be in the Hall of Fame? This guy has the all-time home run record and the single-season home run record. What do you think?
100% yes, in the Hall of Fame. The allegations against steroids, they don't matter. Look at Dustin Pedroia. He's 5'9". He's blasting home runs over the Green Monster. Obviously, you don't need big muscles to hit home runs. The PEDs don't matter.
Are you trying to tell me that Barry Bonds, that home runs and steroids have nothing to do with each other? Home runs are the only thing steroids have to do with anything. If you have muscles, you're going to be able to drive at 420 feet instead of 398 feet. And you're going to be able to go over the wall instead of just on the warning track. It makes all the difference in the world. PEDs are the things that get people over the hump, get people over instead of having 50% fly ball outs to 50% home runs. It's ridiculous. You make no sense today, making absolutely no sense.
Barry Bonds, single-season home run record, all-time career home run leader, Hall of Famer.
Those numbers are inflated, though. Are you kidding me? No one can put up those kind of stats in today's game without being accused of steroids, without being on steroids. It's ridiculous. All right, now we have our final topic. Should baseball be in the Olympics? It used to be in the Olympics, now it's not anymore. What's up with that?
I'm going to say no. The MLB season is going to conflict with the Olympics in the summer, and America just would dominate it anyway. There's just no point.
All right, first let me tell you something. When the baseball was in the Olympics, America only won it once. The Dominican Republic won it a couple times. And really, it was spread out between 3 or 4 different countries, but it was only in for about 5 Olympics. So really, it was a nice mixture of different teams winning. That's not a problem. And with the short season thing, or with the middle of the season thing, it's not a big deal because the Olympics used to be if you're a pro athlete, you can't be in the Olympics. Basically, baseball would just go back to that, and then it'd be more fair because the level of quality of the play of the players from other countries isn't as good as the United States. So really, the United States is being more even with the rest of the teams. College players are done. High school players are done that are really good. It makes sense that baseball in the Olympics. I mean, it's a huge sport. It's a Big Four sport. It's arguably the most popular sport in America and in Latin America. There's no reason to not have it in.
I just think fans of the MLB would oppose it. I mean, we already moved back the start of the season to late March because the World Series is getting played into November. Just think about what a 2 or 3 week break would do in addition to the already 1 week All-Star break.
You're saying baseball fans would oppose more baseball? No sense. You just no sense to that.
I'm saying fans of the MLB would oppose a break in the MLB season.
All right, well, that's all the time we have for today. I'm Mike Reisman. He's Zach Becker. Thanks for watching PTI.